And the Olympics, everyone kind of said it was a great marketing event, a great way to have lots of international clients come over. Do you think that actually happened in the end?
The Olympics has had a number of effects on the London economy. It's been wonderful to see London portrayed quite positively across the globe. I think in terms of the central London market, the standout market would probably benefit is Stratford, because Stratford has redefined itself in the central London market, and it's been the perception of Stratford, I think, will have changed tangibly over the summer months, and that will obviously boost its profile, and there's a lot of space that's currently in the development profile there that will be phased through over the next few years, and hopefully that will mean that Stratford as a market will become quite a significant office destination as well as a residential point. But I think in terms of the other parts of the central London office market, it's probably too early to call in terms of the impact, but they're more likely to be more marginal than what we're seeing at Stratford.
Do you think investors make the definition between, or the distinction between Stratford and London, or do you think they say London Olympics went brilliantly? Do you think it will make that difference to the Stratford office market?
I think that Stratford is perceived as the home of the Olympics, and we've already seen Stratford, in terms of overseas investment, attract a very strong number of players coming to the Stratford market, and it's very good in the sense that Stratford is thought of as a part of the central London office market, and I think as we go forward that will serve it very, very well, particularly as we have a number of residential and office schemes that will come to the market, and many of those will probably be tested among overseas investors who may be looking to gain exposure to the London market.
And we've had the Olympics. Traditionally, what happens after an Olympics happens? What happens to the economy?
It's an interesting question to ask in terms of what the post-legacy impacts of the Olympics. I think in the short term there is probably a slight contraction in terms of GDP level, because essentially you've got no more construction spending occurring, you've got a reduced visitor spending occurring. So there's a short-term impact on GDP growth that you'll probably see occur over the next 2 to 3 months, but longer term it's hoped that the benefits will be largely positive, given the impact that it will have in terms of overseas visitors, but also the regeneration impact that the Olympics will have for the East of London.
That's all the questions I want to ask. I just want to go back and ask you again,